Yeah, it's great to be back. It's a different situation to last year, but it's always good when you can get some continuity with the squad, the new guys. They look excited, they look good, and I think they'll add a lot to the squad.
Speaking to the coaches, it was a real opportunity to try and progress my game and get back into the full-time environment and really sort of focus on my rugby and improving as best I can this year. I think I'm probably quite a mobile back row. I like to try and get around the park, get my hands on the ball in a bit of space if I can. Defensively, I like to get off the line.
Catching passes and your skills are very important, especially the boys who come out of a gym session, probably a tough gym session. And I feel it's important to get that spark up to wake them up. And the way the game's going at the moment, your skills in tight areas are very, very important. Just really important to test their reactional skills out as well, maybe give them different colours, different things to think about, not just the catch and the pass and the skill around that.
With Jordan's physical presence, we want to make sure he's really engaging the defence. We've got to make sure we keep focusing on the basic skills. It's that early catch, that transition across his body and his finishing position. And we want him to be able to do that at stride and at pace. And if we can get him used to that motion where he's seen all the options as a player, but also been able to execute the skill, then that's going to help him do that when he's under pressure and he's accountable for it out there on a Saturday in a match.
So the purpose of that session was speed work. Put simply, we split the group between a front five, then back row and backs together. The reason for that being the demands of their position in the game are very different in terms of speed. So with the front five, we look more at the first few steps of that acceleration and have a bit more of a contact focus.
It was a pretty simple practice really, we were just trying to get the guys used to the kick chase. Obviously territory is a massive part where we want to play the game, so it's just sowing the seeds of those philosophies around kick chase and trying to get the ball back after we've done that really.
Communication is huge. We're just trying to get boys out of the shells, get them speaking, get them talking. And once that all comes together, when you're working on little frees on a chase line or in defence or an attack, everybody's on the same page and everyone knows what we're doing. So we're really working on that, getting that real gel together. So when we do attack and we do defend, we're defending as one. It's real strong. Oh, it's going really well. I think all the boys have, for a short time together, have all gelled really good. Into training and the efforts of going into training class, obviously there's a few sore bodies kicking about, but that is what it is when you get back into it, but we're flying.
Yeah, I think we just actually touched on it at the end. It's our fourth training session and Harvey and I and Tommy are really pleased with how tight the group is, their communication, they're talking well to each other and importantly listening to each other. So yeah, after only 4 sessions, which is obviously not very much, but yeah, we're pretty happy.